Good morning, everyone. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I'd like to welcome you to the daily spiritual practice for the Centers for Spiritual Living. I'm so glad you could join me this morning. On Fridays, I always have a word for the week for you, a word that I'd like you to look at in a new and different way and see how you're using it today in your life. And today's word is spotlight. The meaning of the word spotlight is a lamp projecting a narrow, intense beam of light directly onto a person or a place. So this morning's reading is from Live in Grace, Walk in Love by Bob Joff. And it's entitled, Bright Lights Don't Need Spotlights. And Bob's quote is, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds. Bob writes, I've always thought outdoor Christmas lights were magical. Ever since I was a kid, when I passed a Christmas tree in the center of a city, I would stand back to take in the scene. Kids notice Christmas trees with a little more energy and excitement, quick to point out the size of the gifts beneath them, and wondering if anyone would notice if one went missing. Even grown-ups can't help but be grabbed by the sight of a beautifully lit Christmas tree. Part of their splendor comes from the way they illuminate the whole block. You don't need store lights or lamps in city centers in December. The Christmas trees shine bright enough. Wouldn't it be weird if someone decided to draw attention to the tree by putting up construction lights to shine a spotlight on the tree? The tree would lose its magic because the spotlights would get in the way. They would detract from the subtle brilliance of the warm lights on the tree. The tree gets more attention when it stands tall against the backdrop of the night sky with no spotlights adding extra light. All of this seems so obvious, it almost goes without saying. But we don't see it so obviously when it comes to the light in our own lives. Jesus said, our love is the light that shines in the darkness. He said people will see our acts of love. We don't need to draw attention to ourselves. Our good deeds will draw enough attention to themselves. Shining light on them would only get in the way. Bright lights don't need spotlights. Just be love and it'll light up everything. And so this morning, as we go into our meditation, I'd like just to put this thought out to you. I'd like you to think about this as we go into the stillness. Where in your life could your light shine a little brighter? So now I invite you to just take that deep breath in and settle into whatever's beneath you. Let it take your weight. Let it truly support you. Just let go of everything it took to get here this morning and all that stuff that's going on after. Right here, right now, we are stepping into high consciousness. That place where we prepare our minds for the best that life has to offer. Where we allow ourselves to be surrounded in love, to be deeply connected, and for our light to be restored, to be re energized, revitalized, recharged, so that we step out in the world being the bright light that needs no spotlight. So I invite you to take another deep breath in and just concentrate on the light that you are, that you carry, that you shine every day. And open and receive the divine light that allows you to carry this light forward into our world. My light is love, and it shines bright today. My light is love, and I shine bright today. My light is love, and I shine bright today. My light is love, and I shine bright today. Just feel yourself opening up, receiving that divine light, that divine love. Feel yourself recharging. My light is love, and I shine bright today. And so, as our journey comes to a close, we send great wisdom to the universe. We've received so much light this morning. We know that we are a light in the world. Our light is shining brightly, and that light is love. And we don't need a spotlight shining on us to show the world what we're doing, for our love goes out, and that is our light. I thank you all for joining me this morning in our daily spiritual practice. I thank you for the light that you share with the world each and every day. I send you much love and many blessings. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here for the Center for Spiritual Living. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next Wednesday with Points to Ponder. Thank you.